Hi everyone, we're going to solve each exponential equation, and these are the three problems we're going to do. Alright, they have, all of them have base e, and just recall that base e is really approximately 2.718. So basically, these aren't as hard as they look. So let's get started. We have this one. So the first thing I'm going to do is write this as e to negative x squared equals e to the 2x. I'm using my power property here for that one. And then times e to the negative 3. And I'm using my negative exponent rule. Alright, then I'm going to simplify even further. And I'm going to write this as e to the 2x minus 3. That is your product rule. And now, since we have one base on this side, on the left, and one on the right, we really just have to solve for exponents because our bases match. So we have negative x squared equals 2x minus 3. So I'm going to set this to 0 and move that x squared to the right side. And then I'm going to factor, and I get x plus 3 times x minus 1 equals 0. So my x's are x equals negative 3 or x equals 1. So my solution set is negative 3 comma 1. Alright, so it wasn't that hard. Just remember e is just like a constant. Alright, now here's another one. So we're going to rewrite this again. We have e to the x squared equals e to the 3x times e to the negative 2. That's my negative part. Now I'm going to use my product rule. So I have e to the x squared equals e to the 3x minus 2. Now that my e's match, we're good to go with that, and we just need to solve for x. So I'm going to do x squared, and I'm going to move over the 3x and the negative 2 to the left side of the equation. So I'm subtracting 3x and adding 2. Now we factor this, and we're going to get x minus 1 times x minus 2 equals 0. Therefore, x equals 1 or x equals 2. Therefore, my solution set is 1, comma 2. And for the last one, I'm going to use my power rule and multiply those two. So that's e to the 4x times e to the x squared equals e squared. Now I'm going to use my product rule. So it's going to be e to the 4x plus x squared equals e squared. You can't cross out the e's till you only have one on each side. For example, you can't cross them out here. That's a big no-no. So you have to have one base on each side. Now that we have that, now we can disregard those. And I'm going to write this out. So I'm going to write x squared plus 4x and subtract the 12 equals 0. Then I'm going to factor this. It's going to be 6 and 2. So we have x plus 6, x minus 2 equals 0. So we have x equals negative 6 or x equals 2. Therefore, my solution set is negative 6, comma 2. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.